look better with me. Bitch, you basic. If you don't want a South Coast nigga, you just a ranking. And really, you ain't even that exquisite. And bitch, you faking. Wanna rush the door, sick nigga. And the picture I painted. And I mean, everywhere I say T, I give you some flavor. But I guess you ain't even wanna take it. Bitch, you outdated. And you done gave it up for some paper. You just like your main man. Start with 3 damn baby daddies. Spit what you thinking. You were thinking with your damn bars, huh? You the type motherfucker wanna pull up, have the fuck with the fuck, huh? Then beat it from the back, no damn attack, it was just for lunch, huh? Dirty damn bot pussy bitch, wanna talk shit on the low, huh? Want this everybody with, cause you don't even know how they say I'm obnoxious. Say I got way too much confidence, say it's a problem. All I do is try to pull a woman, they say I'm a monster. But really, it ain't nothing, I'm just like my brothers. But shit, you know you look better with me, yeah. Girl, you know you look better with me. How I pull up and then shock. I do my dance on them, what the fuck? How I chill, I run it up. Come and fetch a girl, boy, stop. Pussy, yeah. She said it's over, she think it's over. I'm like, shit, what did I do? And bag up, about to be real number who? Remember how looking on my shoulder, baby girl head, now you just can't be. Wish you watch around me, she can't be. Wish you watch around me. She wanna leave. She wanna choose, say T. She can't be. Wish you watch around me. Let's shout hit my damn line up, talking smooth to me way back. I'm like, damn girl, I understand, girl, with a nigga trying to get snatched. A cruise. Nope. You miss me with that shit.
None money, because again, none of my union. None of my minion. None of my minion. None of your minion. One way shit, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? We in Columbia, South Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look. Where will we step is holy ground, man. Like Captain Cod said. We step in the area, man. It's holy ground. You know what I'm saying? UPK shit. Wherever the fuck we go, you know what I'm saying? They understand what's going on. You know what I'm saying? We the priests and prophets of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere we go, we doing work. You know what I'm saying? Even if we having fun. You know what I'm saying? So if brothers come and ask us what the fuck going on, guess what? We're gonna tell them the truth. And we're gonna let them know that it's UPK, and we're gonna give them the home of the truth. You know what I'm saying? The blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians are 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do whatever we can, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna function, we're gonna do whatever the hell we got to do. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get the ladies, we're gonna get multiple wives. You know what I'm saying? That's cake. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do out here, man.
You got shit to say right now. We got a problem right now.
Say that shit. Say the problem.
We got a problem.
Say the problem.
Something stinking in the beach.
And now y'all, you hell, cuz. Hey, your phone on me. On me. I can't hear you. Say something. Can you say something? Good night. I still can't hear you. Ooh. I have to take my headphones out. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nah. I don't hear you. Hold on.
Hey, you getting me now?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, most high curtain. All right, damn it.
Shit, what's going on with it?
What's going on, man?
Hey,
Smoke
man.
on Christ.
Hey, it's been a while, but look, man,
It's
we
been a
got
long
stay.
time coming.
So we gonna after this, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna stay consistent. We're gonna do our thing. You know what I'm saying? We back in the beat, goddamn. And it right.
Because it's
Let's get
stinking
it.
it. Bitch.
Hey, that's what it is. That's what, you know what I'm saying? Look, it don't matter. Let's just do our thing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about nothing. Let's do it how we do. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it South Coast. I didn't get it. So shoot. Now, y'all.
Shit, we gonna talk about now. We're gonna talk about Trump,
Yeah, we're gonna talk about.
the Great White Hope, or we're gonna talk about Sexy Red.
Let's talk about Trump, the Great White Hope. Let's get him out the way. Let's get the people who care about less out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But we like
because he irrelevant anyway.
right. You know what I'm saying? Only reason why we're doing it because you know it's our people blinded by it and all this stuff. We're trying to get you to apologize that we was right. Commander Jimmy Hunter was right. All black people that was going against him was right. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is. We try to tell you the truth. Trying to help you. Right?
Right.
Everybody, let's get it, man. Until, you know what I'm saying, the rest of our people get in. All right. So let's I'm gonna pull up the little what you call it?
Talking about the video. I mean the whatever you call it.
Yeah, the clip. Clip what's going on.
But yeah, hey, if you could find it,
yeah.
Also play that video. I don't know. You probably can't find it because it was a video on Facebook. I don't think I shared it. But if you could pull up that video of that black dude in Columbia, South Carolina, holding that
Confederate
flag. Yeah.
I saw that.
We talking to him right now. We need to piss him off. We need to make sure he hear this message that we finna bring out tonight. Cause his dumb ass over here in Columbia, South Carolina, right?
Yeah.
Columbia, South Carolina, standing on the side of the road like a damn fool, holding up a Confederate flag, like your people got something to do with that flag. Like I guess he thinks that black people were Confederate soldiers.
Right.
That boy tripping. In fact, I think I read that in the comments. Somebody was saying there was some black Confederate soldiers. I don't know nothing about that.
Man, if anything, from what I learned, yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. Probably was, but they're unheard of for sure.
Well, I ain't never heard of them. So if it is, shame shall cover thee. Shame on them.
Yeah.
Them folks tripping. But I don't know. You probably can't find it. I don't think that's nothing. I don't think that was something like that was public. I think that was just something somebody could record it on their phone and just posted it on Facebook. Man, I don't think I shared it.
Yeah, it's on. It's definitely hard to find right now.
Damn, we got that video.
We do know, like 8 years ago, that South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, in front of the State House, they had the Confederate flag on top of the pole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Along with the American flag and the South Carolina state flag. And then a black woman, she climbed up there and, you know what I'm saying, brought it down. And they ended up taking it down later on, but, you know what I'm saying, that wasn't really no liberation. That was just, ain't gonna do nothing but let's play this Trump video, right?
All right.
Let's get it.
Trump's guilty verdict is sparking strong feelings from supporters and opponents. NBC's Dasha Burns was on the ground outside the courthouse with protesters from both sides. She got their reaction to this historic verdict.
This is the legal system working, and this is how America is supposed to work. And I feel very happy for America. I feel very happy for democracy. This is how.
And now these people are happy. They're like, yeah.
Is that a white man? I'm trying to see what he look like.
It's supposed to work.
It look like a Hispanic, bro.
Like,
oh my goodness!
Oh, let's hear what he got to say. Let's hear what he got.
Like, why are you? Let's go.
I actually wasn't going to find him guilty because everybody else around him get found guilty.
But
actually, him, he doesn't get found guilty. So I'm actually shocked that the verdict went the day it went. But again, just because he found guilty, it doesn't mean that he actually gonna see the inside of a jail.
He's innocent. He's an innocent.
All right, start right there. Start right there.
He sounded like a damn. He sounded like he was a Benjamin, Jamaican or
Right.
Haitian or something.
Yeah, he said they had both of the first two people they showed was happy he in jail, but he said that saying. The first guy said, "This is how America's supposed to work." Man, look, y'all beating your own damn selves. If you were smart, you would have whatever for whatever reason you hate Donald Trump, whatever, fine. But if you were smart and you wanted your liberation or whatever for white people,
yeah,
you would want him to stay out of jail. What you get? Like
he should have talked his shit if he hated Trump. He always trying to sugarcoat the shit. He should be like, yes, Donald Trump is a criminal. You understand? He's a felon.
Yeah.
How many counts of how many charges he was charged with?
Shit, 34.
34 charges. You was a criminal. You understand? Your great white hope that y'all look up to, you know, especially I ain't even talking to the white people because it's understandable. I understand why white people follow them, but we talk about the niggas. But you niggas who look at Donald Trump as the great white hope, or whatever you want to call him, and you think just because he handed out a damn stimulus check, and that little small ass 1,300 was going do during the pandemic. I mean, appreciate you, but that's how you know how weak black people are. We are so weak and vulnerable that we would do anything for a little bit of money. Like just because man gave us $1,300 or that however much it was, he like anybody can hand you money. Hell, we hand out damn food and clothes and money to the homeless.
Right.
Even the heathens. And they don't really I'm not gonna say they don't appreciate it, but they don't do what y'all do. They don't try to find their way into the truth. They just take it and go on about their day.
Right. Not facts. Exactly. So it's like he over here going, you know what I'm saying, you know, happy or whatever, but they don't understand the true definition of liberation for themselves. I don't know. They might have their own agenda. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we're talking from the standpoint of Black, Hispanic, and Native Indians, right? But they got their own personal things that they want. You know what I'm saying? They want America to stand and they still get their piece of pie or whatever, you know what I'm saying, are the things that they want. So then, of course they're going, you know what I'm saying, they're happy with certain things. It ain't even right. They're not doing the same job that we do. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they happy or whatever. But this dude is hey, he's good. He got 34 accounts. And that's music to my ears.
34 counts, man.
Yeah, he deserved that shit.
And then this is the thing, like this man has 34 counts, you know, of different charges. I'm not sure what all of them are, but niggas we looked at as when we get like one little felony charge, we looked at as the biggest gangster, the biggest criminal in the world. But this man got 34 charges, and just because he's white and he got money and he used to be the president, y'all can oversee it like it ain't no problem. Like it ain't, y'all don't see him as a criminal. Y'all see him as a person that was helping his people.
Right. Nah, that's exactly what they look at it like. It's simple for them, man. It's simple. It's about as simple as what we do. You know what I'm saying? Care about their people. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Right?
All right.
And now, y'all, if you could, because a little situation going on, if you could add a highlight, you know what I'm saying, Facebook and all that, if you could.
Say, oh yeah. I got you.
Gosh. Hey, that low crap. So yeah, we doing the yes, sir. But let's keep on going.
That the verdict when they went. But again, just because he found guilty, it doesn't mean that he actually going to see the inside of a jail.
He's innocent. He's an innocent man. The media is not telling the truth. No, he's an innocent man. Those people, they didn't know what they were doing.
Because I think that people.
Hey,
That's
relax.
another.
Just because they caught your great white hope, and they actually lifted up the rug and swept the dirt off from under it. Relax, relax. It's no different than what y'all do to a brother on damn, with what's up what's the example. There is no different to what y'all do to a brother that's trying to think of a good example of what I want to say.
Yeah,
But you need to relax.
right.
Relax.
You saying like on the lines of that's no different to what they do with a brother when he got certain charges. You know
Charges,
what
yeah.
I'm saying?
There's no
He got-
different.
right. He got 34 though. That's a world record.
You understand? There's no different. That's just like how a brother fighting for his life in court. He took it to trial trying to prove his innocence, and y'all just steady getting witnesses and putting different people on the stand, and y'all just keep bringing out certain stuff about the bro, certain stuff about the brother and his
Yeah,
past life and things that he did in his past. There is no different. So with the
right.
same thing that they're doing to Trump, like y'all, that man is a criminal, man.
Yeah.
I gotta look up his charges. I gotta look his charges up because now I'm curious.
Damn, we should have pulled him up, goddamn right.
Yeah,
But
I'm finna see.
this what he get though. I know it's for paying off somebody. He paid off somebody for what? You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all must respect the
Let's see.
Hey,
what's
Let me see.
it's a little crack. Stick a thumb. I'm gonna go on mute right.
All right, okay. Yeah, but this is what he get. This is what he get. What Commander didn't know how to say last night. He said on his on his little video that he made. This is what he get for doing that to the Central Park Five, the five brothers that got falsely accused for doing something to a white woman, right? And they got put in trial for a long ass time, and they went through all that trouble. Young teenagers. Trump advocated for them to be locked up and for that trial to go further. And what else happened? Trump also sitting here telling the whole world about Mexican brothers, talking about they rapists, they do all this, they steal, they protect your kids around them. When that's how this whole country was taken in the first place. And now look, it's all coming back on you. The Lord's judgment is swift.
and it's a sweet thing. This is what
Right.
this is what he get. Now look at you. You might be president. I don't give a damn. Now look at you. Look like a criminal. Now you look like a thug. A thug that
Right,
you are.
that's what I was trying to say. Those were the exact words. Now you know how it feels to be a thug now.
Right.
You big gangster.
Right.
You big thug, you thug you. Go ahead and go ahead and join the skinheads in prison.
Hey, we got all the come on in the building, goddamn.
What's going on, man? Shalom Christ.
We talking about Donald Trump whole ass. Oh yeah, his ass.
Man, let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something about your boy.
Go ahead.
Boy, Donald, rusty orange, peeling ass boy, goddamn stank boot ass, goddamn leather hat wearing ass, crust ass, goddamn camo ass nigga. I'm gonna tell you something about the boy. The boy don't know what the hell he doing, but what the boy doing is, goddamn, he revealing all these demons out here to you, man. You think these goddamn these Caucasians your goddamn homeboy? You think they here with you, but when Trump whisper in their ear and tell them what they want to hear, they goddamn riding. They
Damn right. It's heavy, it is.
And that's just a little point. Niggas don't even know Donald Trump long.
Right.
Been knowing the Negro struggle though. They've been
Really?
knowing the Negro struggle for a good little minute. I understand you've been in captivity. And I'm sorry for it. Let Trump whisper in their ear with something that they want to hear.
That's what I'm saying.
All that shit's out the window. All out the window. You feel me? Like, let me tell you something, man. Hey, but first of all, shout out to Come On. I see you, Rusty that neck. Got some more going on with it. I see you. Now, yeah, I see you, my boy. What it is?
It's a lot. Hey. The same thing goes for them Israelites that will vote for him too, because you got these Israelites out here that say, pro-Trump and all of this other, nonsense. So the same thing goes for them too. Right.
And I was gonna say too that he most live, and now he got the street cred. He got the wife as a whore. That didn't his wife used to be a stripper or a porn star or something like that? Now he got the street cred. He got the charges. You got the money. You got all the money. Now you living the life of a thug. Now you thug life. Now you might as well go ahead and get tatted on your face.
He a thug now. He a gangster now. Everything he was saying that black people was and Mexicans was, that's what he is now.
That's what you are now.
Hey, my kid. Let me tell you something, man. I snuck up on the break room with these goddamn Edomites talking. So Trump was on the break room. He was on the TV in the break room, and they was watching him, and they was seeing what they were talking about with the felony charges. You're like, so I peeked in. I didn't want to walk in there because I really wanted to catch the Edomites being true Edomites. You feel me? Like, not trying to sugarcoat none of that, smile in your face, like, nothing like that there. I'm trying to catch him. Man, Esau and that bitch talking crap about goddamn Negroes to the point, boy, I didn't even want to walk in there, boy. I ain't want to see none of that fake stuff in there, boy. I'm talking about like, Trump, as long as it's Trump, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? But as long as these other felons out here, they're not doing it in the name of the legislation, whatever the hell going on. The legislation, whatever. You know what I'm saying? They seem as if Trump is doing this as a righteous act to overthrow the government that is today, like Esau is known to do. They doing that. They did it with Russia. Right. They think it's another revelation. They think Trump is the revelation. Salaki.
Man, look at that, man. This guy. Salaki. The same thing happened in the past. Like we're dealing with Babylon, dealing with Greece, dealing with all of those other nations and empires in the past, and that's another reason why them other empires have fallen. Right. Because they didn't even like their own people. They mistreated their own people. Right. Now you're right. What's going on? Let's keep going with the video. Let's watch the video.
I tell you.
First say he innocent.
So I'm actually shocked that the verdict the day went. But again, just because he found guilty, it doesn't mean that he actually going to see the inside of a jail.
He's innocent. He's an innocent man. The media is not telling the truth. No, He's an innocent man. Those people that they didn't know what they were doing.
Because I
Why
think
why do it look like a Hispanic brother?
Boy,
Salaki.
boy, I tell you.
You know what Trump probably saying right now? Fake news. Fake news. It's all lies. Fake news.
If that was a Hispanic brother, he hates his own people. That nigga
Exactly.
he hates the Hispanics. Because
Nah,
do you know what this man did to your kind? And you
exactly.
over here talking about he's innocent. All y'all care about is damn money. I'm telling you, boy, the 12 tribes of Israel, boy, we would do anything for $1, boy. It don't matter what the fuck
And
it is.
sometimes it ain't gotta be $1. It can just be about publicity, like them boy got on the news just now. They talking about Trump like this, and they don't know that Trump ain't been around just since the presidency. Trump family, that
Trump,
name been
right,
around since for a long ass
right.
time,
Rappers
oppressing
be
your
putting that
folk.
nigga in their songs.
Right.
And another thing, I used to tell them at my previous job, I used to tell them oppressors, them devils, I used to tell them, keep defending Trump like he paying your light bill and his water bill. Keep defending him like you actually personally know this man.
Right.
Like y'all don't know what this man did. You feel me? If the court found him guilty, that means they have hard evidence, because dealing with his own kind will tell you you are innocent until proven guilty.
Right.
So if he is guilty, they have proven him guilty.
Exactly.
So regardless of how you feel or what you say or how many times you want to say this man is innocent, he is guilty. They have enough evidence on him.
Damn
Right. That's damn right there.
He might as well go ahead and sell the Trump Tower. Go ahead and put all that money towards his canteen, because boy, you about to do some time.
It's a locket. It's not even. It's not even promised. Like the Judite said, it's not even promised that he will see the inside of a jail, knowing these devils how they work with their own people. Right. You know, if it was us, they would have gave us the maximum they can give us. If they give us life,
threw the book at a nigga.
Man, look here. Like that. Look here. I done seen so many brothers go to jail for something small and see these oppressors, these devils, go to jail for the same thing and get a slap on the wrist.
Yeah.
So
if I may. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me get it real quick. All right, if I may. Goddamn, okay. So I seen Captain Cesario was talking about a certain thing. That's a whole nother subject, but it's gonna prove that white privilege bull crap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know the WNBA player Caitlin Clark, right? You know what I'm saying? So as a white man, you know what I'm saying, he talking about Caitlin Clark is the great white hope, but he call her a great white bitch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And they messing with it. You know what I'm saying? White culture messing with it. But let Shannon Sharp or you know what I'm saying, you know, anybody else is a black entertainer as far as that aspect said the great black bitch. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they would have been walking on goddamn had to go to meetings, had to go goddamn do campaigns, charity, all this other stuff just to clear up their name. But when the white man can say it, he get that great white pass. You feel me? It's that pass that they can get. And the same thing, you know what I'm saying, is now, you know, the WNBA is in the policy in the government league as well. All of it's the same, man. These the same mindset humans, man. These are humans, man. They love these brothers. They love their brothers. You know what I'm saying? It's like
I say it's no different than what the police be doing to us, unaliving us, just like how on Black Watch they brought up on Black Watch how that cop ran over their brother because he ran. Right. He ran over their brother, bro. Like, I'm pretty sure he is not going to get locked up because he did a good deed by getting another criminal off the street. And y'all need to feel the same way about Trump. Y'all got another criminal off the street. This man is in, man. If he don't do no time, it wouldn't be surprising. It wouldn't be surprising. I wouldn't even be surprised.
And we gonna play.
But guess what though? One thing we do know, that man is now a felon, and that man would never get to sit in no office again. Lord, I don't know. He might. I can't say that either. but his career, it should be over from here on out. It should be.
But you, Salaki, you see how these oppressors is and how much they fight for him. You feel me? Like, you know, if he actually do get to see the inside of a jail, you can just imagine what these oppressors would do. We already see that they stormed the Capitol building for just because
Oh
he
yeah,
asked them to.
they about
So
to strike
if
in
he
front of that
actually
prison.
see the inside of a prison or a jail, it ain't no telling what these people would do.
They gonna riot in that motherfucker. It's gonna be riots every damn day. People gonna be in front of the jail with their signs and damn and their little horns or whatever the hell they be having and going on strike. Free
Kind.
Trump, free Trump. Every motherfucking day until he free. But like I say,
Man, you see they doing that. They're doing that shit in New York right now. You know what
Kind.
I'm saying? They 200. What also Capone said they coming up this weekend? 250,000. These motherfuckers coming up to the goddamn. No. Where they going? No. What's like it? No, it's like it. They did that previous week. I think this week, goddamn, motherfucking Palestinians about to come to the White House or whatnot protest.
Kind.
and anything about it, I was like, good.
Salaki, I'm about to say, let me play a little bit more of this video real quick. Let's get a little deeper in it.
That people will see that he's being persecuted. It's so clear to the average person that he's being absolutely attacked, vilified. I mean, they've been doing it since he came down the escalator in, what was it, 2015?
We've got a team standing by to talk about this.
Hey man, help Sluggy. So
Go
what
ahead.
about the brothers that's sitting in fucking prison for fucking 50 years for charges for crimes that they didn't even commit? You got brothers sitting in prison today for something that they didn't do. And I don't see nobody on the news talk about freeing them and marching to try to free them brothers for some man. I'm telling you, bro.
And you got something you want to say?
And Shalom, y'all was what's going on, Aggie? Just a special guest for a little bit.
Yes,
Christian
sir.
officer Bun Karak.
Hey. Lord of Christ, that one.
Hey, Lord of Christ. Hey, Salaga. And what y'all brothers bringing out is so heavy, man. Hey, it's heavy. And this should be a learning lesson for Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians.
Right.
Trump has 34 felonies. And he has not seen the inside of a jail cell. Name one Black or Hispanic man you know who can have 34 felonies and still be able to walk around with security. I can name one that got half a felony and he had to go to jail. You going to jail. And the worst part about this situation is our so-called Black leaders are not speaking up about this situation. They're not explaining to Black and brown people that this is a sign of injustice to the Black community.
Right.
We have brothers, like the brother said earlier, you got brothers that sit, like Nayar, you just said, you got brothers sitting in the cell right now. They just came out with an article in South Carolina saying that they believe that half of the people that are in jail falsely in South Carolina.
Right.
Falsely. So these brothers are sitting in jail with charges that they didn't even commit. But you have a president who has been found guilty, well, ex-president who's been found guilty of 34 felonies. Yeah. This man is, if he goes to jail, which I highly doubt, it would be a massacre on the streets of America.
Right.
They're not going to lock him up. These people are terrified. And this is what Black people need to understand. Their government is afraid of their own people, which are domestic terrorists. Because these are their terrorists. And they are afraid of these people because they know what is going to happen. January the 6th was just the beginning.
Right.
Listen, election season is in November. Get your dried vegetables, whatever you got to get, dehydrate your food, do what you got to do. But listen, all you hot girl summer sisters and you alternative lifestyle brothers in purple, Saladia, you better get ready. Oh, yeah.
And if I may, sir.
Come.
And if I may, you know what I'm saying, that was heavy. And what I was wanting to say is, and they know what their nation was born upon. So their nation was born upon what succeeding, what they call it? leaving Britain. What they call it?
Manifest.
What they call it, sir?
I think it's manifested destiny.
Manifest destiny.
Manifested destiny. And they feel as if this is gonna be times 2. This is gonna be part 2 right here. You know what I'm saying? And because let me tell you why. Because so if they left Russia, and Russia was those so-called people, they whatever they had going on, then and that, I'm pretty sure it's the same bull crap that's going on right here in America. You know what I'm saying? But now they feel as if, you know what I'm saying, a certain leader, they hate Biden with a passion. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn about it, but they hate Biden with a passion. But you know what I'm saying? If Trump was to go to jail, like you said, and if we already seeing, you know what I'm saying, if we already seeing what they would do when Trump leaves the office by what invading the White House or whatever, you know what they call it, taking a poop on the goddamn counter or whatnot. If they doing that just because the brother, he didn't get locked up or nothing, he just got on left or whatever, Biden got elected. Just imagine when, like what I don't want to say, when this brother, not brother, but you know what I'm talking about, when this guy goes to jail, I'm talking about in jail for felony, 30 goddamn 4 felonies, man. What is what is America about? It's showing the hypocrisy in America's culture, man. It was gonna lead to a revolt, man. Excuse me,
it's like it. If Donald Trump goes to jail, let's say he actually do go to jail, he already been found guilty. I feel like this would actually start a race war. That's what I
like it. And that's exactly what this is exactly what them devils is preparing for. That's why most of these pawn shops at gun stores, you can't even find no 5.56 rounds no more. Cause all these devils out here buying them all, getting ready for this day.
It's to like it. Is it any way that y'all can pull up the jury who found Trump guilty? The jury. Let's try it real quick.
Then another thing I gotta say, I gotta ask the Negroes, what has Donald Trump done for you other than give you a damn stimulus check? What has he done?
Right.
That's all we care about is damn money, boy. Niggas will do anything for some money, boy.
Oh, that's on YouTube. You got Google?
It's like if I may, man, I just hate that I forgot. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna try to be real and authentic as much as I can. Man, I had an Edomite talk to me the other day. It's somewhere in my notes. So the Edomite was telling me about, you know what I'm saying, even cops. You know what I'm saying? Cops have the right to unalive you, even if, you know what I'm saying, it's not like, even if it's just they say you to bag up right quick. Like I put it like this: a cop has a warrant. He has the right to unalive you, even if he's committing a crime against you. You know what I'm saying? And that's how America is going right now. Now I want to get the main word I'm looking for. I'm gonna talk to the Edomite whenever I can. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm gonna break it down in the class, Lord allow. But the word, it's famous out there in Texas. They really using this act upon the so-called Issacharites that's crossing the border or whatnot in Texas. They're using that on them. You know what I'm saying? And they're kicking in doors and unaliving people and leaving it upon this so-called act, this right that they have been granted in the U.S. Constitution. You know what I'm saying? Which is proving that, you know what I'm saying, there's so much loopholes to unalive a human being or to get away with felonies. You know what I'm saying? In America, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like I'm gonna rest my case on that one.
Hey, Shalom, Cap.
Hey, Shalom. Y'all about to Shabbat Katah. What's going on, Agil?
Hey, Shalom, Lord Christ, I don't want you.
What's going on, Cap?
Shit, nothing. Y'all keep on going, man. What's the topic?
The criminal Donald Rump.
Oh shit!
The great white hope.
The thug of all thugs.
Thug life himself.
The
ancient thug.
They got
Thug
Young
life.
Thug in prison, but Donald Trump. They got Young Thug in prison, but Donald Trump is the old thug. God.
Oh my God, that is
Man,
I
listen,
forgot
Oh,
about that shit.
it must be nice to be an Edomite with 34 felony charges, and your ass still out there walking around like ain't shit can happen to you.
God.
Free Young Thug, man.
Yeah, man, let that free all the niggas, man. And let me tell you
God.
something. If Donald Trump, and I'm gonna just say this real quick. If Donald Trump get off of all of these charges and he become president, he better let every nigga that's in the prison system go.
Exactly.
Right.
And he need to free every he need to at least do that because I guarantee you the only reason why he's gonna become president outside all of them crackers that love him so bad, it's like if I can't say that, but it's
That'd be all
because so many black people are going to rally behind him, and they're gonna help him get that vote.
right.
But what he should do if he want to make amends with the black community, and he gets off of them charges, he need to free every nigga and say he need to pardon every nigga in the prison system. Because that man has 90 something charges and he was already guilty of 34 of them. He ain't even finished yet.
Right.
A lot of people don't even know that.
Yeah. Salakia, what happened to the charges where I don't want to say the word, but when he took advantage of a female?
He if I could, well, no, it ain't alleged. One of the charges is that he raped, a female. You know what I'm saying? So that I don't know, I don't know what's gonna come of that. But I guess I wouldn't be surprised if he was guilty of that either.
So man, it's a lot that this Edomite done did and got away with. If it's felony, if it's on the news that this brother's getting this Edomite is getting away with felony charges, then it's a lot more that we don't even know. We can't even dig up on it. We already heard about Epstein's Island. They don't want to do it, but they killing them boys with it. They killing Bill. They killing Big Bill and Kelly with them with it. They killing them with it. Well, Trump got away with it. He gone. He free. Right. They trying to get Didler. Didler, they trying to get him on some petty stuff. What Didler did and what Trump is doing is on two other levels. But they persecuting Didler. You know what I'm saying? But Trump got some type of power, right? Salaki.
Man, listen, if the hypocrisy, if that man gets off, they need to leave Diddy alone. And listen, I don't approve nothing that Diddy did. Right. I hate that the man, did anything wrong to anybody. But if they're gonna let Trump off, they're gonna have to let Diddy off.
And so, like you said, good, sir. If we go out and ask questions this Saturday, that should be one of the main questions we should ask everybody. Is Puff Daddy wrong for what he did? And when they say he shouldn't have did that woman like that, we should the question that we should rebuttal them with is should President Trump be charged like Puff Daddy for the charges that he done against that woman? And then we're gonna literally see the evil and how much of a hypocrite these oppressors are. Well, it's alleged. We got video with Diddy. Well, don't we have evidence showing that Trump paid? I mean, don't we have evidence of Trump saying that grab him by the box? Exactly. And we ain't talking about a box from Amazon either.
Listen, Donald Trump comes from an era of cocaine snorters.
Yeah, he looked like one.
Oh yeah, he was a rich devil in the 80s, and them Wall Street devils, they used to snort coke and sleep with prostitutes every day. And I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't choked out one prostitute, you know what I'm saying, and snorted a line and called it a day. I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a lot, yo. If I'm made, what the hell is Trump famous for? How did he even get a name?
How he got his name is because of his dad. Remember, Donald Trump is a junior. You feel me? Donald Trump was his father. You feel me? So when his father passed, all that money that his father accumulated got passed down to him, and Trump somehow just made good decisions with the money, with good business decisions. And that's how he got on. And
Intergenerational wealth, my boy.
And this is the perfect example of what you're saying, Shar. This is generational wealth
and white privilege.
Good night.
Exactly what we're seeing right here. And black people need, and it's, oh my God, it's like, it's so, we are so destroyed as a nation of people. It makes my head hurt because it's like, you see the white privilege on the news and nobody speaks about it but the CPK.
Right.
Like your pastor will go to church Sunday and lie to you. Like yesterday, that video on Black Watch, your pastor gonna sleep with your 16-year-old child.
Right.
Like that's what they doing. That's what your pastor doing.
And so like he been watching them since they've been 14 and 15 years old, from what the pastor say.
And swallowing you up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And twerking on stage. If you understand what I'm saying. Twerking on stage and looking at penis pictures.
And being a nasty Nate. You feel me?
Nasty. The nastiler.
The swallowings. The swallowing.
Like, y'all want to go to the next topic? Y'all ready?
Yeah, we go ahead.
Whenever y'all ready. I'm listen, I'm flowing with y'all.
We're gonna elaborate on this one for a good little while. We probably gonna be on this till about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Salaki. Hey, Salaki, Salaki, before we even start this, sir, if I could, sir. So, you know, we used to always speak about Sexy Red Shirt on conversations and talk about this sister.
Yeah.
But everything you said out of one was right. Like now it's like now we understand why we always talk about this. We all, because we counsel a lot of brothers and sisters, and Sexy Red is another prime example of a sister who's been robbed of her innocence. Right. Now this is the result of that. This is big sexy. You know what I'm saying? That's the result of a sister being robbed by her innocence. Mm-hmm. And people should pay close attention to this because, like the general said yesterday, man, this sister's she's man, it was a hard video to watch because it made me think about my own daughters. You know what I'm saying? And when I was a sister, that's what I seen. I said, damn, who has been robbed of her innocence. And the only way she knows how to express herself is by showing herself.
Right.
Right.
And that's why, that's how I feel like a lot of brothers and sisters is getting their fame off of. It's like they all getting their fame off of being hurt. Just like how the brothers in Chicago getting famous. They getting famous. All them brothers is coming up there in Chicago because they getting signed off of their hurt. They done lost a lot of ops. I mean, they've lost a lot of brothers that has been unalived by the opponent. And they rapping about it, and I just feel like a lot of brothers and sisters is getting fame off of their hurt, and not being traumatized.
Yeah. And if I could, what you said is so heavy. And if somebody could find this video, there's a video on Facebook. You might can find it on YouTube. But Charleston White was doing an interview, and and this was a post interview in relation to the interview that he had with Orlando Brown. Him and Orlando Brown yeah. And Charleston White, like the nigga's an entertainer. I don't want nobody to think that Charleston White is here to help nobody. That nigga is an entertainer. He's a celebrity. Because he said in this video, and you can pull it up if you think I'm lying. He said in this video that he has no interest in helping Orlando Brown. He wants to humiliate Orlando Brown, which is the reason why he took a picture of Orlando Brown crawling on the floor on the way back into the interview, because Orlando Brown had went into the bathroom and got high as fuck. It was so high that he came out of the bathroom crawling on the floor. And so it was Charleston White's words that they asked him, do you even want to help Orlando Brown? And he was like, hell no. He's like, I want to humiliate him. I want to ridicule him. And that's on video. And so you're right. Everybody just want to get rich off of these brothers, these poor brothers and these poor sisters' pain. That brother Orlando Brown, that brother's destroyed in the head.
Yeah. Right, that's right.
Yeah, he's sick. That brother's been molested, raped, something's going on with him. And you got niggas like Charleston White sitting around talking about humiliating him and getting money off of him. Oh, he a grown ass adult. Say, man, he a grown ass adult.
Okay.
I'm just trying to get my money. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like it's just evil and hypocrisy in this place, man.
And so, like, sir, if I could, sir, Charleston White better tread lightly. So
Right.
what he's doing is he's playing
Right.
with the like Orlando Brown is a victim.
Yeah.
So, like you said, they probably did horrible things to Orlando Brown as a child.
Yeah.
When on the sets of them movie theaters, all like when he did Major Pain back in the day. Like you
Man.
can imagine them devils looking at little Orlando Brown and was just like, yes, we gonna do him the worst way.
Mm-hmm.
Good night.
Man. And so
And
like
No,
if I
I
may,
don't want to think
I
about it.
heard that most of them actors and actresses on Disney Channel,
Right.
where the hell are they at now? Like most of them end up on drugs.
Majority of them
Like
been molested by the
majority of them.
industry. They've been
That's right.
molested by the industry, and they bringing it out now. Salakia.
Mm-hmm.
Like where the hell is Zach and Cody at? Where the
He's
hell
that good.
It's like
Lauren London. Not Lauren
it's
London, Salakia. What's
Raven.
that little Asian chick
Raven
name?
Samora.
Yeah.
You said her name what?
Raven Samora.
oh, you
Yeah,
see,
Raven. Nah, Raven's still around.
Salaki.
Raven's still around.
Like Amanda Bynes and all of them.
That's it. That's her right there. That's her right there. Yep.
Yeah,
Most
all of them
definitely.
actors that was on Nickelodeon and Disney Channel, all of them.
Drake and Josh.
And Salaki, not to intervene, but I forgot the person name, but they used to be on Disney a lot. They came out and said this was recent. They came out and said like back then, like these producers, these directors, before they go on scene and do whatever they do, the directors and producers used to come to their trailer. You feel me? And they used to come knock on the trailer, come in the trailer, and they used to always give them something to drink or something like that. They used to be like, well, if you want to be famous, we need you to drink this. They'd be like, what's this? You want to be famous, ain't it? Yeah.
And I can see that. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it with all those.
That's what the
Nick at
that's
Night.
what the devil that's what the devil from Nickelodeon was doing. What's his name? The fat white boy.
yeah.
I can't remember his name.
I can't remember his
They
name.
said he was doing that. They said he was showing them pornography. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Giving them something to drink, letting them smoke, doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Child grooming.
Yeah.
Like and Salaki, so they put Puff Daddy up there, and we're not saying Diddy is right on anything that he's done, because Diddy is just falling in the footsteps of the oppressor. God, you know what I'm saying? Envy's our
Salaki, so you go ahead.
Salaki, and I was just gonna say that Nickelodeon special that they did where they were talking about the horrible things that happened to them as children. Why didn't they put that on the front line?
Right.
Like they put Diddy on Tubi because they know Tubi's free.
That is right.
To who?
To us.
That's right.
We the only ones that really watch Tubi because like how they think and how they move, we can't afford nothing else. We can't afford that $25, $30 a month, that $50 a month for Netflix, Prime, so they put it on Tubi. And the reason why they put it on Tubi is to humiliate not only P. Diddy, but to humiliate us as a nation.
If I may, guess what? They know if we start to goddamn criticize Diddy and hate Diddy for what he doing, that's gonna give them an easy access pass for them to come on in and swoop it on up with the agenda that they got.
Yeah. Sweep it underneath the rug when it comes to Nickelodeon, but leave the dirt on.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Once again, not saying he right.
It was Dan Snyder. That was his name. Dan Snyder.
Dan Snyder. That's his name.
He sounds like a small head.
Exactly. That would do sound.
Yeah,
like
he sounds like a child molester. Dan Snyder.
And it's a lucky. Y'all can just take a wild guess at who owns Disney. Just take a wild guess.
Adam Sandler.
Not just Adam Sandler, but
it gotta be the Jewish.
He has part in it.
I was just playing.
He has part in it, but
it gotta be the Jewish man.
Exactly.
One of the
There you go.
smallest.
That's who owns the entire Disney.
And we see them digging tunnels in New York for no damn. Nigga, you're rich as hell on earth. What the hell is you digging tunnels in New York getting dirty for?
Hey,
what you
Clark,
They digging them tunnels so they can go underground and molest babies.
And they
They trying
find
to go
blood on.
down
They
in the
find
secret
matches and
places.
blood on there.
I never thought
Probably
about
down there molesting them big ass
that.
rats.
Scream underground. You probably playing. That's probably where all these kidnapped black people are.
Man, I'm trying to tell you, I'm
Yeah.
trying to tell you. Listen. It wasn't not too long ago when they found out that there was a bunch of Native Indian female bones up under that church up there in Canada. You know what
It ain't
I'm
an
saying?
underground railroad. It's an underground train road.
Man, come
White
on,
man,
man.
the motherfucking devil. But we can go ahead and play the video. I want to hear that shit.
Good night, bro.
Let me play this real quick,
I
man.
still ain't watched this shit.
This will make a silence in the room. What else? I really want to hear this. There it comes.
Says Ray look bad though. She can get it.
But yeah, she fine. I give her that. She fine.
You said who?
Yeah, you ain't want to give
No,
her.
let me say something real quick. I seen Sexy Red without makeup. She is not a bad looking female.
Nah, hell no, she not.
I will wipe the hell out of her.
We love you,
Matter of fact, to me, she looked better without the makeup.
You our sister. We love
You said she look better without the makeup cap.
I think she looked better without the makeup.
I agree. Women, they naturally look better without the makeup, man. I be just looking at women's face with dirt on their damn chin, dirt on their damn middle of the eyebrows. Like, they ain't even need all that. You know, feel me?
And once again, that's what the oppressor started with, all that paint and makeup and stuff. That's what the oppressor started.
I'm about to play that.
Well, my friends will drop me off or take me, sit with me, and I'll get them some gas money out the show, and I'll take that money. Shit.
You did show for like $70, $80.
Mm-hmm. I used to do that shit.
Can you tell us like the craziest thing that's ever happened to you?
Crazy shit. It's gonna stay between us.
I got raped before. That's the craziest thing that ever happened to me.
Maybe something.
Maybe something.
I don't know. Like,
maybe something.
Shootout.
There we go. Shootout.
There we go.
High speed.
Salagi, sir.
If you could pause that real quick. Yeah,
Salagi, my man.
If I could. Go ahead, Shaw.
Is that you, Cap?
Yeah, that's me.
Go ahead, Cap. You got it.
I just want to say one thing, Salaki. That was the first thing that came to her mind. Yeah. That's how you know that what was done to her first off is true, and it was traumatizing.
Right.
Because because they asked her, what is the craziest thing that ever happened to you? And the darkest thing she could think of was that she had been raped. You know what I'm saying? And sisters don't know what they're glorifying when they see that image of Sexy Red. Yeah. And the things that she's saying. They think it's popular, they think it's cool to sound like her, to act like her, when they don't realize that the reason why she talk like that, she act like that.
That's right.
That the reason why she's so shameless acting is because she's been abused. That's abused behavior. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like it's sad. But then it's also sad how these niggas responded to this. Go ahead, Star.
It's like if I may out of one. And like you said, it's so sad. You know what I'm saying? And you answer really basically everything I want to say. But basically, you know what I'm saying? Like, as soon as the sister started talking, it's as if she was trying way too hard to please a certain community that she doesn't feel as if she's belonging in. Like, she's trying, this and that didn't do. She trying to talk like, first of all, she is trying to talk like a hoodlum. She's trying to talk as if she's from the streets. You can sense that shit. You can sense it. Like, because people from the streets ain't trying to talk like that all the time. Hoodlum. They not trying they're trying to make it out of that. She's trying, like, she the label that she's with, or the Jewish man that she's under is giving her an image of who she needs to act like. You know what I'm saying? And she is dumbing herself down, trying to fit the role of whatever the oppressor wants her to fit. And that's why it's leading to stupid ass answers like this. And with dumb ass interviews like this. Excuse my language, Salaki.
So Salaki, let Officer Bond say something real quick.
Salaki, sir, I was just gonna say one thing and I was gonna roll out, sir. But if you can look at this, the face that she's making right now, that is the face of a sister who's been broken. That's the same face she had after the raping happened.
That's right.
She knew
nobody would listen to her. Like, that's the face of disappointment. That's the face of I've been let down. That's the face of nobody takes me serious. So why should I give a damn? That's also the face of nothing I could do. She's been defeated. Fight.
Yeah. And what she's going to do is, and that's what she's already doing with a platform, what she's going to do is she's going to spread that trauma around.
Right.
She's going to spread that trauma around. Now, you know, this should be a testament for, you know, how her life turned out, you know what I'm saying, and how, you know, and how she was abused, which is the reason why she is the way she is. But what's going to probably end up happening is a lot of sisters are going to come out and they're going to do it in the wrong spirit. They're going to try to be like Sexy Red, and they're going to say, well, you know, I was raped too. I was this and that, which is horrible. But they're going to look for a reason to be even more of a hoe or a thought or whatever the case is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of chasing, instead of getting some therapy and some help.
It's like if I made it was a video that I brought out before on the podcast of this sister. The sister was raised right. She had both of her parents in the household, and she was saying how she doesn't hang with women that was raised like her. Like, she was raised up in a good home. She don't hang with sisters that had a good upbringing. She only hang with broken sisters. She said she loved to hang with broken sisters because they are fun. She don't want to hang with sisters like her because she can't get in the club for free. She can't get free drinks and stuff like that. She like hanging with the sisters that's been broken, and that's how you know, man.
But little, and you know what's crazy now? You're little does the friend know, little does she know that a homegirl, the one that she's calling fun, she had to have a train ran on her in order to be able to get them drinks.
Right, exactly.
You know, she had to go suck somebody's ride behind a bar somewhere in order to get into the club.
Right.
She had to abuse herself in order to get those liberties.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a lot here. And going back once again on the look on her face, like, it looks like she just wanted to cry after them boys laughed at her. You feel me? After she came out with a secret that she probably held to herself since that happened, and she comes out and tell them, well, I've been RIPAE before. And them boys tell her, well, you say something else. You feel me? It look like she want to cry.
They said to say something else, and I'm like, shut the cameras off, man. Y'all, she basically just let y'all know that something horrible happened to her. If you don't know what to say, shut the podcast off and talk to her and say, yo, you ever thought about getting some therapy? Right. You need therapy. You need some help.
And she probably think that she don't want to do that because she not benefiting, like, it's not making no money. And that's a lot of, and that's what people our age say a lot. They only do stuff that's beneficial to them. They feel like they not benefiting on speaking on their trauma to a counselor because it's not benefiting them financially. So that's why they got to put it in their music and glorify it on the internet, because it makes them money, because it's speaking to the people that are hurt in whatever way, but they benefiting off of it. This generation, right. I'm telling you, sir, this generation, all they care about is benefiting financially from they hurt. Like, I hear a lot of sisters asking them why they do the stuff they do, and it's because it makes them money. It brings them some type of financial gain. Right. They don't want help. These sisters do not want help. These sisters want to continue to be a hoe and make their ends off of it, because all they care about is, getting them bills paid and making sure they got this expensive purse or whatever, shoes, whatever the hell they care about.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well said.
And if I can reiterate what Commander Jenny Holland said last night about the same situation, you know what I'm saying, based on, what she said, and those brothers, not understanding what they do. Look, his podcast,
Lil Yachty's podcast is called a safe place podcast.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's called. That's not a safe.
Man, Little Yachty is a drug addict. That man, like he takes. I really think he takes shrooms and stuff like that. Like just
More
look at the chair he's sitting in. Who sits in some shit like that?
First,
That shit looks homosexual.
And let me add. Y'all about to say. Let me add on to that. That brother might have been over sexualized himself.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not mistaken, he was one of the new age rappers that came out wearing the nail polish and the colorful beads on his fucking head and
hair
all of
red.
the weird clothes, the earrings and all of that stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if he ain't been, he ain't been messed with when he was young as well. He might need to come out. He might need to come out himself on the show.
And this is another thing I hate when when she was speaking on when she liked the shootouts and the high speed chases. I hate niggas that so-called street niggas who put these sisters in these horrible situations to where they have to sit there and see them shoot at another brother, end up unaliving another brother, or taking them on high speed chases, putting them in a predicament to get unalived in a car or a bad car accident. Y'all don't get it's like them brothers do not give a damn about these sisters. And sisters really think that these dudes in the street care about them. They really think they give a damn. They don't give a damn about you, sis. If he got you in shootouts, high speed chases, robberies, he don't give a damn about you. And he don't care about himself because he should know that you can't trust no sister when it comes to no street life. Like them sisters gonna tell on you. Them sisters is not gonna hold it down for you. Them sisters is not gonna do 100 years for you. They not gonna them sisters is gonna fold in that interrogation room.
Oh yeah,
and it's a lot. Like it's a lot. Before I came in the truth, I used to be in type of stuff like that, and I remember we had a situation that happened, and it was a situation that did involve guns and people getting unalive and stuff. And I remember my cousin always told me, you feel me, never bring your wife to war, never bring your daughter to war. Feel me? Don't ever do that, because if they end up getting unalive, you feel, what you gonna tell her daddy? What you gonna tell her mama? You feel me? Like you can't put a female in a situation like that, because females wear their emotions on their shoulders.
That's right.
Most females do not know how to handle situations like that. You got brothers trying to get away from situations like that, and you got females
glorifying
situations like that.
Yeah,
and you got other brothers that glorify that situation. They don't consider you gangster unless you done something like that or been in situations like that. You feel me?
But I say most of them sisters, they only like dudes in the streets because it's fun. They get a thrill out of it. But it's fun. It's fun until y'all. It's fun until y'all is in the interrogation room. It's fun until y'all got to see y'all dead homeboy, dead home girl on a metal table getting their blood drained from their damn body. It's all fun and games until then.
Better yet, or a sibling,
right.
Or a sister, a brother. It's all fun and games until you sitting behind them bars, wishing you made a different decision.
That sister is broken, man. And
most definitely. It's like I ain't gonna cut you off. Go ahead.
No. You good, sir?
No, I was just saying, man. It's a sad state of affairs, and the problem with our nation, man, is that it's made up of a million Sexy Reds and a million Orlando Browns and a million Diddies. You know what I'm saying? Like we are a nation that's destroyed. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna take for us to come back to our God, man, because that's really the only remedy is getting back to our laws, because these brothers are not qualified to help that sister. That sister needs counseling and therapy, and she's gonna need it rigorously because her whole persona. Now we know, based on her own admission, we could speculate that she had been raped. We could speculate that she had been molested. We could speculate that there had been some kind of abuse for her to take on the persona of a whore. But however, we didn't have no proof until now. You know, this sister came out and admitted it herself, and now we know this is the cause of this sister's pain, and this is the reason why this sister show out the way that she do. You know, I mean, just look at the countless of pictures on the internet with her legs cracked open, with her vagina showing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, or the sex videos that they got out there, or
Or
just
that
all
baby,
the things.
or that
Yeah,
baby shower picture when she had the you know what's going on.
Yeah, and this this is the behavior of a sister that has just it started with the rape or the molestation, and it just year and year after that is just complete sex with strangers and probably even women and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy.
And Salaki, sir, if I could, sir, can y'all hear me, sir?
Yeah,
Good.
And Salaki, sir, I was just gonna say one thing, like all of this stems right back to that single mother household. Like, and we don't blame Sexy Red, we don't blame her mother because we know all of this was by design for these women to be raising these children by themselves. And while they raise these children by themselves, they leave these children vulnerable and acceptable. Like, I have a picture that a sister shared on Facebook about her daughter. I think a 12 or 13-year-old daughter was in the room, and the boyfriend of the mother was in the goddamn room with his private part out, you know, stroking. And the little girl took a picture and sent it to her mother and said, "Mom, I do not feel comfortable."
It's crazy, bro.
And all of that stems back to mothers wanting to be single. I seen a sister today say the best thing that a mother needs is just her kids and her. And I'm just like, yo, like, y'all gonna continue to produce Sexy Reds, these gangsters that y'all love, but then you hate why men ain't protecting black women. Like, all of this is a result of the single mother household because of the oppressor. Like, the oppressor knew what he was doing when he designated this on our people back in the 70s with the feminist movement and all that. He knew that all of this would happen. And so now we're looking at the result of 40 years worth of single households. So like, so that was it.
Yeah, and if I could give him a hand, if I could, man, to add on to that, what you're saying is so heavy. That the way they destroyed our people was so calculated and so perfectly engineered, and it's so heavy because even in the scriptures, it talks about if you take a strong man and you bind him up and take him out of his household, you can destroy or spoil that whole entire household. I'm just paraphrasing on that. You can destroy the whole household. You know what I'm saying? So they knew this. They knew it. They knew that that's how it was going to work. And they knew that our daughters was going to be sluts as a result to it. They knew that our sons were going to be homosexuals or gangsters or criminals or whatever other cases, as a result of that. You know what I'm saying? It's when we realize that our enemy is the cause or puppeteer in all of this madness. Until we realize that, our people are going to be out here effed up, man.
Right.
That's all I have to say about it.
It's a lot of stuff on me, and that's why it's so important and it's so heavy. That's why we push Shaw so hard in the music stuff, because our message needs to be, our people need us in that music industry as well. Like they need to hear the type of things that we teach. And that's why it's so important to push Shaw and Captain Cod or whoever in school that route. That's why it's so important to go to these shows and not only to enjoy ourselves, but try to get this truth, in the music industry, because this is exactly what Sexy Red needs. She needs men in the UPK to help her.
Because imagine, and shout out to Shaw, shout out to Captain Kai, shout out to them brothers, man. But yeah, I mean, and if she just knew that she could really still do her rap thing and be modest and do it the right way, like the sister China Monet.
Right.
You know, but that's a whole different demon. You know, really, it's the bag she chasing. Sexy Red is chasing that bag,
and it's always about the damn bag.
It's about the bag because when you are you're making yourself a public spectacle the way that she does. You know what I'm saying? You the type of person that'll do anything for that bag of money. You know what I'm saying? That's a horse behavior.
And Salakia, if these black stars, these Israelite stars, you feel me, don't see the pattern, what's going on with these stars today, it's almost like there's no black or Hispanic or Native Indian star that gets rich, and after the oppressor is done with you, they embarrass you. Look at P. Diddy. Look at Bill Cosby. Look at all of these people.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly. Look at all of these people, all these Israelites that said it was just for the bag, just getting to the money. Trust and believe. Your day coming. You feel me? Trust and believe.
Even with ball players, you saw what happened to Kobe. He got so famous, got all the money, and then that Edomite girl came out and accused him of raping her.
And it never failed.
These niggas gotta have them Edomite girls so bad.
And it never fails. Like they don't see the pattern. Like it's like I can't remember which star it was, but I think it was somebody like Morgan Freeman or one of them. It was like, if you don't see that there's nobody black is going to get into this industry and get away scot-free, you're not doing it. It's not going to happen.
And it's just like what's the brother name from something? Morant.
John Morant.
He on video with a firearm. That's not unlawful, but he got suspended from the NBA over a firearm.
So
that is legal.
So like I got pictures.
One more time.
It's like, sir. I said
you said
John Morant.
You broke up when you said it.
Oh, so like I said, John Morant. He got suspended from the NBA over being on the phone with a firearm.
And Salakia, right. I got pictures of numerous basketball players in my phone right now that has pictures of firearm. It's a picture of Ray Allen holding a damn AR-15.
And they didn't get suspended.
Wow.
It's a picture of Steve, not Dirk Nowitzki.
Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, he got a picture out now. Well, not now, back when he was playing ball, but he got a picture. He had a picture out where he had 2 AR-15s strapped across his back, a sawed-off shotgun, and a damn 357 revolver in the other hand. Nobody said nothing to him.
I saw that. Yeah.
Yeah, you can go on Google it, and you'll see all these basketball players taking pictures and videos with firearms. So what's so specific about John Morant? And I know John Morant personally. He grew up down the street from me. I remember we used to play ball together. And just to say, John Morant never been about that life. John Morant was always that one that stayed in school, got his work done, and he loved basketball. All of a sudden, now he's in the NBA. He feel like he got to be about their life. And I'm pretty sure there's a oppressor behind that.
No, it's always money.
It is that, and I believe it's that, and then I also have a theory that it's that peer pressure. It's that wanting to feel like you fit in, like because you don't want nobody to think you weak type ish. You know what I'm saying? So he gotta put on a persona like, yo, I'm not the one to be messed with, even though you really ain't about their life like that.
Shit, really is damn music.
It's another one. Kyrie Irving. All he did was posted a book. And you see how these people try to tear his reputation down just because of a book.
Right. Yep.
That's all he did. Posted a book. He ain't commit no crime. He ain't show no racism. He ain't even had to say anything.
All he said
And they
he
try
was
to
an
tear
Israelite.
his reputation down.
Same thing with what's the ball player, the football player, the light skinned brother with the fro.
Damn, what's his name? Talking the one that took the knee.
Yeah, that nailed. Yeah,
Yeah.
that took the knee.
Colin
Kaepernick.
Yeah.
Yeah, brother. All he did was knee. All he did was get on the knee during the Pledge of Allegiance, and all he was doing was showing solidarity to those who was victims of police brutality. Now,
which he have a right to do.
Black,
right, and they demonized him so bad, and they blacklisted him to the point where he can't even get a career in the football in the NFL no more.
And the main person to make him go on the downfall was Donald Trump. Donald Trump called him a son of a bitch for taking a knee.
Right. And that's why I don't give a. And that's why I could care less if they put him 3 stories under the goddamn prison,
exactly,
with rats and roaches and everything, and feed them porridge every damn day.
And that's why I say all those Israelites that support Donald Trump, they deserve everything that's coming to them, because this Donald Trump said Colin Kaepernick cannot protest like that, which he was protesting for black people. So basically, you saying I don't want black people. We're gonna treat black people like shit, and they ain't gonna. I don't want you to say nothing about it.
And look, and the come on, what you saying is so heavy, bro. Because you got a lot of stuff. I'm over here connecting dots and stuff. I'm sitting there like the audacity of Donald Trump to treat Colin Kaepernick like that, but he showed solidarity and love to all of them racist devils that went over there on January 6th and stormed the Capitol and destroyed the Capitol.
Yeah.
Like that's the nation's capital, and them devils went over there and they violated that Capitol, and he showed solidarity for them. Exactly. He didn't disdain them. He was on their side.
God, and it's crazy. Like that's why I tell people. I used to tell people at my old job. I used to tell them like, bro, you is crazy as hell to support a man like Donald Trump. Not only he don't want you to protest for your own people, which you do have a right to. I don't see why you would call somebody a son of a bitch for that. Isn't that in the Constitution? Isn't that in the Declaration of Independence that you can stand for what you want to stand for, have freedom of speech? As soon as you, as soon as a black man take advantage of that, he's a son of a bitch. You feel me? But when the oppressor takes that, oh, he's just standing up for what his rights is. Right. And then on top of that, you locking up Hispanic babies, not just grown men and women, babies, children. You are separating them from their families. This is like slavery all over again. Mm-hmm. Locking them in cages, giving them aluminum foil for cover to keep them on. That's crazy as hell. That's right.
But you know, this music, this industry is not for us. Exactly. We can get in the music industry and say the stuff we say, and we still not gonna give a damn about getting canceled. We are not gonna compromise our integrity for no damn money. That's one thing about us. Right. Star or Captain Nakai can make it in the music industry and say what they want to say in their songs, and they try to say something about it, and we still not gonna give a damn because we don't do it for the money. Like we do it to save our people. It's not about the money for us.
Like Sharp said, he do it just because it's his passion to do it, not for no money.
Not get paid? Why not get paid? But we don't give a damn about the money.
Yeah, give us the goddamn bag. Give us the money. But I'm not about to go suck a ride for it.
Right. Exactly.
You know man, I'm not about to do no crazy shit for that.
Right. Exactly.
I was watching a movie with Marlon Wayans, and I watched like 3 of them. I think it was like both of us. I don't remember. It was 2 scary movies that he was in, and then it was the one where he played I think called Sex Tublets, and you know Marlon Wayans has played multiple homosexual roles. He done played multiple roles of him putting on a dress and acting like a woman. And I'm just looking, and he had played multiple roles of doing some homosexual shit. And I'm just looking at this man like this nigga would do anything for some money. Like
Right.
Marlon Wayne's, but Marlon Wayne take it too far. Like he was doing some real sodomite shit in the movies. I wonder how
Right.
much money that he got from doing this shit, because that shit is sodomite activity.
You know that family, the Wayans, they so LGBTQ tolerant because they have a lot of children. They have a lot of children inside of their family who are identified as, as lesbian and gay.
Oh yeah,
And
that is right. Yeah, I think I remember hearing that.
yeah, and I know a few of them got some daughters that are lesbians, but which is crazy. Which is crazy. Like, there's got to be some homosexuality in those men, because how do you have children that turn out to be homosexuals and they have fathers? There's something else going on, and like you were saying, Marlon Wayans, he do play a lot of gay roles like that. What is that? Is it called Haunted Mansion? Is
Yeah,
the
the
Haunted
Haunted.
House?
I was watching that the other night, but that shit was pissing me off. Yeah,
It pissed me, man.
It's a
I couldn't
scene.
even watch it no more after that one scene. I couldn't even watch it no
Yeah,
more.
it was a scene where he ended up getting raped by the damn ghost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You can't play with stuff like that unless you really get down like that.
Yeah, that shit ain't even cool. But yeah, and then I think it was something about his brother what's the other brother name? The one that he used to always be with in shows. What's the
Sean,
other
you
one?
talking about?
Sean. Well, yeah, they were saying that they think he a sodomite.
Yeah, he played in what is it? What is it? What is one of them the movies they was in? Scary Movie.
White.
Yeah, Scary Movie.
Scary Movie. He played a homosexual in that one.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, I remember when he was like, "Should it be tucked in or out?"
Nah.
Yeah,
the only one that really didn't play. I don't remember playing a sodomite role is the oldest brother.
Yeah,
one Dirty Shame, I think.
Yeah, Keenan.
Nah,
You talking about Keenan?
I think he played a damn. I think he did.
You know what? He did.
I think all of the
Wayans
brothers done played that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
he did. Salaki. I take that back.
Yep.
Yeah, all of them did.
Because even Damon Wayans on In Living Color, he used to be with David Allegria playing them two gay dudes.
Yeah.
And then only ones that I know is some of the older men off of Friday. I know that man that played the uncle in Friday After Next. I remember him doing an interview, and he said, "Boy, there is no amount of money in the world that they could pay him to put on a dress or play a sodomite." So I know I think he one of them, because I remember watching the interview of him saying that he would never do that. And trying to think of some more. It's most of them are the real older men, like around Kazak age. But
right.
That nigga Tom Cruise, or what the hell his name is, Tom Cruise that plays some sodomite shit too.
That industry is full of them, and you about got to do something real nasty and strange in order to make a bag.
For to do some money, boy, and that's what growing up hearing shit about the Illuminati, growing up we really thought that the Illuminati was some spiritual satanic shit, which it is, satanic in a way, but not like how we thought of it. Like, I really thought it was just some spiritual shit that going on, but really, growing up and seeing the stuff that's been going on in the industry, I realized in order to be around the richest of the rich, and you will have to do some sodomite shit to even be able to be in them groups. Like, that's why P. Diddy, end up. That's why I feel like that's why he's so damn wealthy, and because he associated himself with them rich ass white man that be going to them big mansion parties.
Oh yeah.
And,
Because see,
and,
Diddy is the opportunist.
Yeah,
He one of them dudes. He the one of them dudes that surround himself by rich billionaires, and
yeah.
he imitates what they do. He's seeing how they get down, and whatever they into and whatever is keeping them rich and famous, he learns how to do it. And that's why I think that's the reason why he's so much hated by them right now, because Diddy got stuff on them. I believe Diddy got videos on them, and he is just yet to be released.
They really trying to get. And Salakia, I don't know if you're back way. I'm way before I came in the truth. I used to, look up conspiracies like the Illuminati, the Freemasons and all that. And what I found that all of them have in common, they have something called what you call the $1 Million Club. You can look it up, but it's called the $1 Million Club. And in that $1 Million Club, they have a ritual you must take on upon entering the $1 Million Club. And that's first, you got to do some sodomite shit, first off on the list. And then second of all, you have to have a public embarrassment. You feel me? And that's a part of, I don't know all the rituals, but I know those two right there is one of the two biggest main parts of the rituals of getting into the $1 Million Club.
Man,
you got people that's in Freemasonry, Illuminati, the Jewish community. You have some pastors, all of them is in this $1 Million Club.
Man, and then they was talking about that car, the Bugatti. You can't even purchase a Bugatti if you not in the if you not in a club.
Right.
Even if you had the money, you still can't even buy a Bugatti because you haven't joined their club. You got to join the Bugatti club to even buy one.
Yep.
But them Freemasons, yeah, for sure. I didn't heard about them Freemasons being some sodomites, for sure.
Got it.
But is there anything else on that video?
That's it. That was it.
That's it.
Got 10 minutes left.
You got 10 minutes left. I mean, you can play a little bit more until 12. Cause I'm really finna watch the whole thing. I ain't watched the whole thing, but all of her interviews, most of them that I've seen, that she's always talking about her life story, but the same thing with the city girls. The city girls damn near got the same similar stories, like
Right.
City Girls. I'm not sure about Megan Thee Stallion.
That girl, what's the name? Young Miami.
Yeah, I think
that girl, Young Miami. She was on a show, and they asked her. They said, what's the light skinned homosexual name? That light skinned homosexual, that gay dude that's always doing interviews. He real light skinned.
Oh, I don't know his name, but I know exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, he was doing. Yeah, he was doing an interview with Young Miami, and he asked Young Miami. He said, "Would you allow your daughter to be a city girl?"
Yeah.
She said no immediately, and when she said no, I immediately thought to myself, it's because she know that it ain't nothing but shame being one of them damn city girls. That comes with being a all out slut, all out, just being nasty and disgusting, man. And she don't want her daughter to do it because she know that that's not a good lifestyle.
Same thing with Cardi B. They asked Cardi B the same question. They said, "Would you let your daughter listen to this type music, and would you let her live this type of lifestyle?" Cardi B said, "Hell no."
But the thing about it is, this is the cut. If it's not so bad, then why not?
Right. And the follow-up question, if it was me questioning them, the follow-up question would be, well, if you don't want your daughter to follow that footstep or live that lifestyle, why do you promote it?
Yeah, like you gotta set the tone for these children. Like these children's gonna follow whatever they see.
Exactly.
It's almost like with these celebrities, nobody else's child matters until they have a child.
All right.
They have a child, everything is wild. You know what I'm saying? These celebrities like these rappers, they put all of they sell all of them drugs and they hustle hard and they get rich and famous off the music. And they take that same money and they put their child through school. Meanwhile, all of the brothers and sisters in the hoods out there selling the drugs like he was doing. Because he was talking about it in his raps. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them in prison behind trying to live up to Young Jeezy or Gucci Mane or all of these other niggas who used to be in the streets real heavy. Meanwhile, their children going to the best colleges because they got the money. You know,
and you know what?
So it
Young
never
Miami,
matters until it's their own child.
and Young Miami, I think she knows some shit about Diddy because her and Diddy was in cahoots together. Yeah, I really think her and Diddy done laid down together a few times.
Oh man, man, come on, man. Diddy, Diddy to smash Young Miami.
Yeah,
and you hear what everybody says about Diddy. Diddy is the type of man that gets what he wants, and when he don't get what he wants, he don't know how to behave.
And that's why I think they little relationship that they had, it didn't last long because now you don't see them together. She don't speak on them no more after I ain't seen her speak on that man in months now, probably a year now.
Like by me.
You good?
You good?
Man, hey, Salaki. I ain't trying to change the subject, but god damn, I've been battling some demons on this road. They done keep me out for a little minute, god damn. I'm over here driving on the grace of God. So, goddamn, the masonry y'all was talking about earlier. You know that masonry bull crap, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when like these so-called Negroes want to become Masons or whatever, you know what I'm saying? They joining the Masonry on some goddamn 2 to 3 type shit. Excuse my language. But you really gotta be like a level 33 or 32 or above to actually understand truly what the Masonry is truly about. You know what I'm saying? And the Masonry is truly about you gotta anoint God. God ain't the savior. We worship the devil. You know what I'm saying? Blase, blase, blase with that masonry bull crap from what I heard when I just came in. You know what I'm saying? And if I may stab a little bit more, you know what I'm saying, as far as it go with Meg, not what's his name? Sexy, what the girl name?
Young Miami.
Young Miami.
Okay.
Man, Young Miami been goddamn doing what the hell she been doing with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't be surprised. I'm resting my case on this one. I wouldn't be surprised over the time when Diddy actually get convicted, if he does, that he will go ahead and reveal that he was the one that had sent the hit for goddamn Tupac.
Now.
Salaki.
That's a whole nother charge right there.
That's what's making him a childish tyrant.
That's a whole other charge right there.
It's a lot. Don't forget that he also, I believe, he also has something to do with the Biggie death because Biggie, they would tell you Biggie was the only reason why he was in California because Kanye West invited him to one of those parties. You feel? That was the only reason why he was down there. And then second of all, going back on that 33rd degree masonry, once you reach, if you can look it up, once you reach that 33rd degree level in the Freemasonry, now you're entering into the Illuminati ring.
Right. That's that level. That level there is when they're gonna teach you the doctrine of the masonry and all that stuff. It's the masonry as well. All they got all cahoots with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like when you get to that 33rd level, that 32nd level of the masonry, that's when they teach you because you're working so hard to become to that level 33. You're level 1. You're working all hard. You putting your life and your devotion to the masonry. Now you reach level 33. Now they're breaking it into you of what they truly about. That's what that's what's happening.
So, it's a lot.
And all of this right here To just simplify all of this. This ain't nothing but the worship of the white man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's all this is about. This is all about being the best slave you could possibly be. That's all it is.
Right.
And one more thing, that Freemasonry, it's a sign. Everybody knows that symbol that represents the Freemasonry. You feel me? It's the same symbol that's on the back of every police car out here. You feel me? It's the same symbol that's on that Masonic temple. Like almost every state got a Masonic temple. You feel me? It's the same symbol. And my great grandfather was a Freemasonry. I remember one time we got pulled over, and there was a police officer that pulled him over that had he had the ring that had the symbol on it. And he walked up to the car and he said, I see your light shining. You feel me? That's a code word that they use to communicate with each other. And I forgot what my grandfather said. He said something back, giving him a code word back. And the police just look at him and let him go. You feel me? And then probably about a month or two later, that same police officer got in trouble for killing an unarmed black man. You feel me?
And don't most of them Freemasons be Christians? Because I done seen a lot of major Freemasons in the Christian church too.
That's what they come in believing, because they already believing that the Freemasonry is about serving Christ, God, or whatnot, just on another level pedestal, as far as what the Christians believe. But it's like another level of that. You know what I'm saying? But then when they get to that 33rd level, when they put their time in, they learn that that it's the totally opposite about it. When you get to a certain level.
Right.
And that's how you know they gotta be doing some sodomite shit in there, because they are silent. Like, you don't hear nothing about the Freemasons ever. Like most of their shit is a secret. I don't hear nothing. I don't hear too much about the Freemasons. I mean, I've always used to see the symbol all the time, but as far as knowing what they do, it gotta be some sodomite shit going on.
I'm driving past one right now now.
It gotta be some sodomite shit
Gilbert.
going on.
I'm in a little town called Gilbert that you wouldn't dare want to walk in this motherfucker. Like, I excuse my language. Goddamn. So I had a homeboy I used to work with. He was walking at this mug one time, and he walked by a KKK rally, burning them across, still to this day, burning the cross on fire, hoodies out there, and he was walking and he's scared out of his life, my man. I'm talking about scared to the point he had to dodge, crawl in the woods. His dreadlocks got what twigs and all that stuff in it, so he would not be seen by these people. Yeah. And it's right here. It's right where you at. Don't think it's not. It's right where you at. It's right where you at, man. It's like it.
All right.
That's that time, boy. 12 o'clock.
And
12 o'clock.
And I believe, and it is in the cahoots of all that. So
yeah. And we at the end of the podcast, man.
Right. No, he ain't.
Yeah, no.
Charles said we need to extend this, boy.
He said, I need to get off my chest.
We at the end.
It's been a while. It's been a while.
It's been a while, but listen, Akim, let's do this. Let's make a habit of getting this done every week, man, because this is gonna open up some doorways here, out there in South Carolina, man, for everybody to come in and be able to talk. And the same thing with this whole sexy rest, because we really need to be encouraging brothers and sisters to come with it and be open about stuff like that, because that's how we're gonna change our people. That's how we're gonna fix our people, is getting to the bottom of their demons. Because she needs therapy, man, and the Lord is gonna send us a bunch of them.
So this is what we can do for this weekend. If we don't have camp, we need to come up with some good questions and a good follow-up question. And that follow-up question has to be a good cut. Even if, I guess it's not so much trying to cut them, but trying to get them to realize, like, we got to stop pushing this sister's music So, because man, and I wouldn't, man, this is gonna be damn near Beyonce level in the next
So like
goddamn
so like what was yours
two
about?
weeks.
I know Bond had one too. Bond had one about the Trump situation. And if you can get yours together, we'll have two most definitely.
Yeah, and but the whole thing is where we gonna do it at? And
Salaki, that's real easy. That's real easy. We can talk about that off the air, but that's real easy right there. I know a few places that we can do that at.
Yeah,
but also as far as camp, you know, we got the approval to get back out of the camp, so we're gonna try to make something happen. If not this week, we're gonna make it happen next week.
That's right.
So we're gonna get it rocking, and we're gonna get them podcasts. We're gonna get some more information for our podcast. Do some more, you know, work out there in the streets. We about to get it on. Y'all get ready.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's about to be on.
You already know. We got Captain the 10,000 in the building. You feel me?
That's right, bro.
No
Yeah,
affiliation.
man. I'm all the way out here in California, sunny California, boy. Out here in San Bernardino.
Yeah, you out there in Canada? You out there in Canada right now?
Yeah, I'm in California right now.
Man, you better put me one of them females out there. I want me a slipper tight one. You know what I'm saying?
Man, let me tell you. Listen, let me tell you something. There's so many beautiful Issacharite sisters out here and Gadite sisters. Oh man.
Hey, you been to Riverside?
Huh?
Bring it back wet, sir.
Riverside, San Bernardino, Fontana, LA, all of that. I've been to LA, all of it.
You in San Bernardino?
San Bernardino. Yep.
Dude, the only place I
need you to put a word in for Captain.
Right.
Hey, we gotta. Hey, listen, we gotta get up and cut. Listen, y'all brothers out here. We gotta. You know, I know we've been in the South all our life, but we gotta get up and travel a lot. Y'all gotta get out here. If you ain't ever been to California, you need to come. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, I've been there a couple times. I know some folks out
It's
there.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. The weather is nice. I love.
Man, I'm talking about it's dry. Like the air is dry, but the temperature is just right. It get hot out here, but it ain't that humid shit like we deal with in South Carolina.
Yeah,
it's real nice.
I love
let's make plans to go to the motherfucking cookout.
Cookout. Let's try to do.
We gotta do it.
Let's try. We already gonna hit Atlanta. You feel? Let's hit that Cali too.
Y'all brothers might end up bringing ribs back to South Carolina.
Sir,
and I ain't talking about no spare ribs.
We live.
Oh, okay. Oh, Salaki, I am talking about spare ribs. We just go get some beef spare ribs, sisters.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I like my ribs fried. I like them barbecued. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I like them grilled. I like them grilled too sometimes. Now,
I ain't talking about no damn spare ribs.
Beef. I like that medium well. I need some beef ribs.
I'm talking about that rib that came from Adam. That's what that rib I'm talking about.
Or the rib that fall off the bone, what? Yes, sir. Fall off the bone.
Yeah. You over there hungry.
Hey man, listen, I catch up with y'all brothers. I'm about to go ahead and get off, man. Y'all.
All right, what's your thoughts, sir?
All right, man. Affiliation Radio, man. It's been a long time coming, but we're gonna get it back started. Like I say, anybody in the chat, if y'all got anything y'all want us to talk about, any topics, you know what I'm saying, you can either inbox Officer Kaz or myself, and we're gonna get it popping, man. We're gonna try to have this rolling every Tuesday, something maybe twice a week. You understand? Just to make up for lost time. We're gonna get it together, man. Kaz, you got something to say, cuz?
Yeah, man. With that, I'm gonna close out. Goddamn. Like, share, subscribe to No Affiliation.
Oh, yes, sir.
And subscribe to No Cowards South Carolina, man.
Yes, sir.
With subscribers, you know what I'm saying? You already know what we got to do. And goddamn it, you got also Lacoma on this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Goddamn it. No Affiliation, goddamn. Shalom. Shalom. Dang. Right on.